Now the next is your rank correlation. Rank correlation is what? As the name suggests, it has ranks. That means it is applicable only on the ordinal, right? Ordinal data. So what are the criteria? First of all, between two ordinal variable. This is the only first condition. Between, it can be applicable between two ordinal variables, right? And it is based on ranks. It is based on rank, right? And there are two types of rank test. You will see. First one is Spearman, right? And second one is your Kendall-Tau. Kendall-Tau, right? Most of the publishers, most of the researchers, they think that Kendall-Tau is more accurate, and it produces more accurate result, right? So it depends on your situation and research to research, right? We generally take both test for the rank correlation, right? So it depends on you or your interpretation. So first take the some example on this rank correlation, right? So there are, you can take few candidates. So I can assume that there are few candidates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Yeah. And they performed in the school, right, or in any platform, and there were two judges. Okay, there were two judges and they give ranking out of 10 judges. So this is your X first judge and the second judge Y, right? And they both gave the ranking out of 10. So let's assume some situation here. Suppose for the first candidate they gave 9, right? For the second they give 4, this for 7, this for third, this for 7 again, is for 8. Not ranking, this is the marks, right? You can easily understand this. These are the marks out of 10. For the second judge, they also gave the marks out of 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9, 6, right? Okay. Now, what is the next step? We have to convert both marks, right? Data in the ranks, because we are going to apply the rank here, rank test. So rank for X, right, and rank for Y. Now how you can justify the maximum number? For the maximum marks you have to give first rank. So for the 9 I gave first, then for the 8th I give 2 here, then 7, and 7 has for the 2 candidates, right? So you have to say that 3.5 for this one, right, and 3.5 for this one, because at the third place there are 2 person, right? First rank goes to this one, second rank goes to this one, right? And at the third place there are 2 participants, so you have to divide, you have to what you can say, that divide the rank 3.5 to both the participants, because they opt they opt 2 places, 3 and 4. So what you can do, 3 plus 4 divided by 2, you will get the 3.5, right? So 3.5 for both, 7, and then 5 here and 6 here, right? For the rank 2 you can also give the same. So the highest for 9, 1 is here, 2, and then 3, and 6 for 2 participants. So 4.5 is here and 4.5 is here, right? And the next is 6. So I just gave the ranks to each participants, rank for X, rank for Y. Now the next step is what? Difference. Okay, difference between ranks. So x minus y, 1 minus 2, this is your minus 1, 5 minus 3, 2. All right, it's this is minus 1, 0, 2.5, and this is your 2.5 minus. All right, and the next step is what? Uh, okay, so in the next column, what we will do, we will simply do the d square, make a whole square of this difference. 1, 4, 1, 0. This would be your 2.25, and this is again 2.25, right? And then you add this sigma d square. You will calculate the sigma d square here, right? This just grand total to all the values. Now, with the help of this sigma d square, we will apply the test. So let me remove. Okay. Now you can apply both test, Spearman test and Kendall-Tau. Now, right? As you will also find if you search on the Google that Kendall-Tau test is more acceptable or more accurate, right? So we will consider only Kendall-Tau test. I will show you that how Spearman and Kendall-Tau there is a difference between both the tests, right? So just now go to the SPSS file, and in the SPSS file, now let me open a new file, that is, let me see, this one, Spearman correlation, right? In the Spearman correlation, yes, so in this Spearman correlation, open this file, and you can see that there are 4 columns. In the variable view, you can see 2 judges are there, and 2 types of students are there. First is your graduation students, yeah, the grades for the graduation students and the grades for the post graduation students, and the judges are your normal. Okay, so what you can say that here we have the data for again marks and the students. In the data view, you can see that judges give the marks to each students for each category. All right, so judge 1 has gave the marks for the first class student 3, 6, 7, and upper second class 8, 4, 1, 11, 23, and so on, right? In the third class, in the those who just pass and those who failed. For the fail, we will not calculate, of course. And again, these were the grades for the post graduation student. Now, what is the question? Basically, the question is to calculate the rank correlation, because here we have ordinal data, this one, right? So we will apply the rank correlation here. So for the rank correlation, apply the same formula or same option, bivariate correlations, right? Go to the bivariate correlations and select these 2 judges only, right? Because marks are in the judges column. You can see, because marks has been column named judges 1 and judge 2. So I will select only judge 1 and judge 2, and this time I will not take Pearson, I will take Kendall-Tau and Spearman, right? In the options, nothing to do, and that's it. So what I did, select Kendall-Tau, this option, and Spearman, both options you will take. Let's see. So this calculation has been done, and in this analysis you can see, let me show you this one. This is your Kendall-Tau and this is your Spearman, right? So you can see the correlation for Kendall-Tau is 4.484. This is your Kendall-Tau, right? And for Spearman, you can see that there is a 0.544, right? So you can see the value is less in the case of Kendall tau. That's why I told you that this is more accurate, right? This is more accurate. So you can see that only 48% correlation between the marks of judge 1 and marks of judge 2, right? There is only 48% correlation between the marks of judge 1 and marks of second judge. So this is how we can calculate both test rank correlation with the help of Kendall tau and Spearman, and you can take whatever the value. It doesn't matter. It depends on you and your choice, right?